Good morning. I wanted to go ahead and do part 2 this morning. I got so much stuff that I want to share with you guys. It just seems like this whole gymverse, it is a bottomless pit. But I wanted to, first thing this morning, I wanted to go ahead and do part 2 with the Toddy One Skip, with the whole blog that she had on her live. So let's go ahead and let's do the next video.
Played a significant role. Within days of Dee Dee's murder, Stanfield was already working to control the narrative. He signed deals with media outlets, including HBO, while burying evidence of Gypsy's chromosome disorder. Why? Because the narrative of a helpless daughter fighting for her life was more palatable and more lucrative than the truth. That Gypsy was a cognitively impaired, emotionally delayed individual who manipulated those around her, including Nick Godejohn, to achieve her goals. What do you think of that? Christy, alongside Stanfield, has actively worked to keep this narrative alive, aligning herself with high-profile media figures like Melissa Moore, daughter of the Happy Face Killer. Boy, that's somebody to ensure that Gypsy remains a sympathetic figure in the public eye. Christy has capitalized on Gypsy's crime in ways that Dee Dee never could have dreamed of, turning it into a lucrative brand that includes book deals, speaking engagements, and media partnerships. Guys, take it down a tone. She ain't no Kardashian.
Guys, it seems like to me from the very beginning, Stanfield and Christy was in on making this deal, was in on cashing in on the back of Dee Dee. And it just makes you wonder, how did Stanfield and Christy get so close so quick? That to me is strange. Not only that, HBO, Melissa Moore. I mean, how did they come up with this? How did they hear about it? I mean, the whole situation is just so icky. And Nicholas didn't have a chance. Not at all. But let's move further.
Exploiting Gypsy for financial gain. Christy has done exactly that on a much larger scale. The Munchausen by proxy narrative has not only shielded Gypsy from accountability, but also provided Christy with a platform to profit from a story built on lies.
Gypsy has totally ruined her mother's legacy, while partnering herself with Crusty, which has done even more lies, more crimes than what Dee Dee did. Dee Dee is probably rolling over in her grave. She would never. For Gypsy to talk so bad about her mother and then put Crusty Christy on the platform saying how great she is, what a great mother she is, whenever she herself has used Gypsy and the tragedy of her mother's murder to make millions, guys. And all you hear all you hear from Ken and Gypsy is how great Crusty is, whenever she is exploiting Gypsy even more than her own mother. And you know what? This is actually, are we sitting around watching the blow up for Crusty to be done just like Dee Dee? It could happen. Because I think Crusty has treated her worse than her mom, because at least her mom really did love her. Her mother was doing all of this for Gypsy's gain. Crusty is doing it for her own gain. That's what she cares about. I really don't think Crusty gives a hoot about Gypsy. It's all that money coming in. Guys, let me know what you think. I will come back with part 3 later on today, but I do have another thing I want to show you. It'll be a quick one, but I will talk to you soon. Love each and every one of you. Bye, guys.